And it's going to be it's a red tank in a red box. It's going to be about this tall, and that's going to go. We're going to come over. Then we're going to put a hole right here and a hole right here. We're going to come in so we can have our gas valve component. With the gas valve, it's an inline in that pipe right there. I'll get it for you, show it to you. And that's what it ties the fire suppression system into it. So that way, when your fire suppression system, the two important things it does, it sprays the chemical to put the fire out, and it cuts the fuel source off, right? Because you don't want gas still going to
I open 1,000 restaurants.
You know what it is.
That's what I said. Okay, I'm starting. I've opened 10 of these.
Then you know what I'm talking about.
What I'm saying is, I got restaurant all over downtown Fort Worth.
I got you. I didn't mean to talk to you like
that. I've had 42 surgeries. I'm just now recovering.
I got you. I didn't mean to talk to you like you were a kid. I just tried to dumb it down.
I'm just letting you know that.
You know then.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see you can do this job.
Oh, I can do it.
Well, let's get busy then.
No problem.
Let's get busy then, man.
You just got to tell me which side we want it on.
Yeah,
you want it right here?
That's closest to the. I like it right there.
Right here?
That's so them folks coming here, they see it right in their face.
Okay.
The city gonna see it right in their face.
We're gonna put it right here. And that's gonna be easy because we're gonna tie. You're gonna be able to put the gas valve right there. On which side of the door? Right here.
Probably right here.
Right here?
Yeah. Best side right there. You going out on.
Okay.
You reach and go.
That works for me. We're gonna put the remote pull right there.
All right.
So here's your fire suppression system. This thing has an automatic function and it has a manual function. So for the automatic function, let's say you have a fire here or here. You don't have to take these out, but on the automatic function, what happens is if you don't have to have a fire, you just got to have plenty of heat, all right?
Yeah.
This little thing right here melts. Those are fuse links. You got one for the duct, one for the griddle, and one for this 4-burner stove. So when the heat builds up too much, and I don't say fire, I say heat, it melts that thing. That's on tension. When it lets go, it automatically sets your fire suppression system off. You got a nozzle here that sprays onto the griddle, a nozzle here that sprays onto the 4-burner stove. You got a nozzle there that shoots down the plenum area, and then you got a nozzle here that shoots up into the duct. That covers all the places it could be fire here. All right? Pretty self-explanatory. I braced this pipe here, I braced this pipe here, so that way it doesn't move. We use chrome where we can, makes it look better. Okay. These filters back in here.
You know how high of a temp
those are 363 fuse, and that's the recommended temperature for the appliances you have here.
Okay, I would say you say that's a good distance away.
If you had fryers, I would go a higher temperature, but you don't have any fryers, okay? 360 is plenty. So let's say you have a fire and this scares you and you want to, I always recommend this. Always go over here and pull this remote pull. This is the manual function right here. I always recommend this first. If it's a fire that scares you, get out, run over here and pull this first. This works faster than it does the automatic because it's got to wait enough. It's got enough heat. It's got to build enough heat to get actually behind these filters. All right, does that make sense? Always pull this first. Now, you guys said you don't get out of there.
Nah, it's my surgery. Yeah, I'm gonna show you before you leave. I'm gonna like, man, it's bad.
I'm gonna knock the dust off this, but this is the 6-liter K class. Yeah, this is required. What this is? This is a liquid chemical.
That's crazy.
This is a liquid chemical extinguisher. Y'all know how to use a fire extinguisher?
Right.
Pull the pin, aim the hose, squeeze the handle, sweeping motion. All right. This is the same chemical that's in, or the same chemical that's in there. All right.
All right.
This is use this first if you can. All right.
Yeah.
If the fire department here inspector, they tell you to always pull this first. Always pull that first. If you want to try to use the extinguisher to put the fire out first, this is the one you use. I'm gonna mount it for you real quick.
Oh man.
And then also,
and they got the tag on.
Yeah, everything will be tagged by the time I leave today.
You good.
Then you got this extinguisher. This is those little ones you got right there. Those are just like for your house or for around the barbecue pit. All right. Yeah. This one is the one you're gonna need. One of those and one of these. All right. And I'm gonna throw these in.
Appreciate that a whole lot. We blessed. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, y'all have all that before I leave. This is gonna have a vehicle bracket right here. Well, there we go. we'll mount this one in there. These are the ones that you're required to have. So when you go try to cook for events or at fair or something like that, these are the ones they want you to have. All right, we're gonna put these in here somewhere.
The silver ones.
Next, go get
What would you like to
envelope.
hang those things?
A lot of times people will just, like this big one, they'll put it under a shelf or something like that because
It's so
when
big.
you're pulling it and it's just
I'm gonna
easier.
set everything.
There
once.
you go. There you go.
That's-
Now this one we can mount somewhere in here because it's got a vehicle bracket. And it's made for traveling. All right. So this one we'll mount this where it's always up. You'll know where it's at. The only thing I lack is tying in the gas valve. And the gas valve, if I ideally would go right here between that elbow and this elbow.
Yeah.
If you can have the plumber, whoever you use.
He's on his way now.
All right, okay.
Yeah,
It shouldn't take him that long, but once he does that, he puts that gas valve in. This is the fuel source, and this is what cuts the fuel off in case you have fire. It's tied into that, so when that goes off, it sprays the chemical and it cuts the gas off because you don't want fuel continuing to go to a fire, right?
Gotcha.
So it automatically cuts this off.
So it's like sensor.
It's on a tension. It's on a tension. There'll be a line of
the
stainless steel cable.
pop it.
So it'll be on tension, and then when that system trips, it lets go, and this is spring loaded, and it automatically closes. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, it's a good looking. Y'all got a good looking food truck here.
Making it.
Yeah.
Like I said, I try
Making
man,
it from scratch.
People always say, "Oh, used, man. I don't know about getting used." I got a lady that I was talking to when I pulled up here, and she's like, "Well, my trailer's pretty new, so I may want the it's $4,750 for a new one." And I'm going, "Man, just listen. I want to make money. I want to sell the equipment, but let me send you the pictures of a used one before you do it. If you want a brand new one, I'll throw a brand new one in there. I don't give a shit if you want to spend it. But if you want to save some money, let me send you some pictures of a used one first and let you see." So anyway, it's a good looking. We got a good looking install, good looking system here. I'll give you this word of advice. You can buy these little tire chocks, these little wheel chocks for that, and it locks it in place so it ain't rolling around when you're traveling.
Yeah.
And they sell them like at Ace Mart.
I've seen some.
Ace Mart, the restaurant supply is called Ace Mart.
Yeah,
There's
not
one in Arlington.
The wheel will stay in that
Yes,
little
sir.
slot.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
I seen those.
They got those. Ace Mart's a little expensive, but a lot of people go to Ace Mart, look at the
I've been
stuff.
dealing with Ace Mart for
Well,
years.
but nowadays you can go to Ace Mart and see what you need right there, take pictures, then go try to buy shit online and save a bunch of money because Ace Mart's expensive as hell. Boy. They are, man. They're expensive, but anyway. Man, y'all got a good looking truck here. You're gonna.
We building it from scratch, man.
It's awesome. It's
coming together. Even
this
the health
piece-
department says it's gonna be all right.
This is awesome, man. I mean, this
Put
is.
the other trimming
It don't
up.
look like a homemade trailer. I promise you that.
Trying to put the trimming up next and get it done. This is family business. I'm letting these boys take over now.
Man, it's
So they stop opening restaurants, open their own.
Hey, listen, this is how they start out. This is how.
I told them, man, so many people I work for start out in the backyard or what about
Start out in
a
these,
little house or something,
and
little
then
trailer.
you get a damn line around the block, and you're printing money in here, and then you say, "Oh, now we need a brick and mortar." Hey,
Well, we
y'all
talked
like
about that
barbecue?
yesterday at their job.
Y'all like barbecue? I mean, y'all been eating these high-end barbecue places like Hurtado's here in Arlington, Pecan Lodge down in Deep
That's how
Ellum.
it started.
All of them started
That's
out.
how they
All of
started.
Zavala's Barbecue in Grand Prix. Every one of them started out a food. Zavala's didn't even have a food trailer. They just were using the side of a damn building with a smoker over there and had a line around I'm telling you, that's how they started. And now they all have brick and mortars. I mean, it's just the way it's done. You get a following, you get on Facebook and all this social media shit.
Yeah, we hip to it.
I know, man. That's what they do. I'm telling you. And a 407 barbecue up in Justin, that some bitch is a millionaire many times over, and he started out just out of his driveway. I'm telling you, it's the damnedest thing. You do something good and original, and then get on Facebook.
See,
tell
we
everybody
tell
about
y'all,
it.
invest in yourself, bro.
Yeah.
All that money on chains, jewelry, and all that, and wasting it and clubbing, man. Y'all spend some money on something worth. This man came out and done what he done for us. We're gonna turn this into something else. Remember that man helping us get to that goal.
Did
That's
a
what
great
you gotta
job.
do. You gotta pay your way, man, for people who know how to do their way. Y'all stay tuned.
Where do we want to put this extinguisher right here?
Best place you figure looks good.
Well, I can get off here or
Yeah,
something, you know.
Easy access.
This K-Class extinguisher, I feel like it's best right here because it's right under the remote pool.
That was cool right there. That's cool.
You want to? Is it better right here?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean the other little one.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
this one's. But y'all ain't gonna have nothing right here or a shelf or nothing. Okay. I'm gonna mount the K-Class right here. This one we can put up a little bit higher if you want it for room. For room purposes.
That
You
way
know,
you
you
know
might
what-
you might put it right
yeah.
there if it ain't out of the way. I mean, if it's all right. Y'all want it right here?
Yeah.
Good to go right in there. I mean, that gives you plenty of room if you want to do something still.
Yeah, it gives them good room.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good looking trailer. What kind of food y'all doing?
A little bit of international. We don't live barbecue room. They got enough tacos and all that around.
I got a guy that does like Jamaican soul food, barbecue kind of stuff up in Roanoke, and he's been pretty good. He actually, this year is his first year. He actually got a stall out at the State Fair, Texas now, and he's excited.
Yeah, I used to work in my wife. Actually, put in my home. I used to work with Fletcher himself.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Hey, we
drive Fletcher around.
We
man.
did. We put the fire suppression system in the Fletcher corner
Yeah, I
dogs.
used to do all that.
Yeah, you put
But
it around
many
there.
years, stock show too. I used to travel to all that.
Yeah.
Man. Cook. Wow.
No, I didn't pick up anything. Yeah, I'm gonna wash it down tonight.
Yeah,
Put
we
some
gotta
of your
wash
stuff.
it.
Look, let me show y'all something real quick. Some people can't figure this out, and I don't know why. This extinguisher is forks right there, and it's got a slots in the neck right there. All right, you slide that right there, and the strap goes under the hose. People try to put it under like this, then they end up breaking it. It goes under the hose. Lock it in like that. Boom. I'll get you a seal wire and tag right there. K-Class, we want it right here. Y'all
Yeah.
good with that?
That's good.
Mount it right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Because everything's got to be 6 inches off the ground.
Man, you a fire inspector? Or something?
Say, man, we trying to stay up the code. We don't want no problems, man. We don't want no problems.
Hey, do you know? So listen, here's the deal. And people don't know this. It's got to be 6 inches off the ground, but they don't say it has to be mounted. It said it can be mounted and it should be 6 inches off the ground. So you don't have to have them mounted. You just got to be. They can't be sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
But they got to be secured. You know?
Gotcha.
It'd be better if you had
Hey man, I'm telling you, I like this guy. I'm talking about me of Jimmy. Good size.
I hope y'all like Jimmy. Huh? Let's see.
Yeah, he alright. He alright. He good guy.
I hope y'all like Jimmy.
That was his friend. That was his friend.
Oh yeah.
9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 2,300. 2,400.
Yeah, I see that.
80, 2,500. That's a square deal.
Square business.
And I'll get you a receipt in just a second.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Really do.
And I'll wait here till the plumber. Is he gonna come today? The
Yeah,
plumber?
he's on his way now.
Okay.
I don't know what he says.
Once he gets his part done, it won't take me 30 minutes to tie my part in, but they just
Okay.
gotta
There's something
have a
there.
little back. Oh, here, I'll throw it away. I got
No,
trash.
give me that.
Okay.
My mama left me that. Keep filling it up.
Out to your appliances. That makes sense. I'm gonna put an arrow right here.
Just in case they can't read.
No shit, because I tried. You think this is my first? I told y'all this ain't my first time to ever get out of the fucking house. Okay, so they're going to install it right just like that. This thing is facing me, all right? If they put this some bitch in like that, or let's say they turn this, I just need it. This will come off, I don't worry about it. But that goes towards the appliances, in and out, right? Ideally, right here is where it would be best.
No.
Yes, sir.
It'd be easy to.
If they want to put it right there, if that's easiest for them, that's fine too. Okay. If they put it over here, I can do it, but it's just
that's all.
What I got to do is I got to come out of here with the line. See this right here? It's similar to that, and I'll make it happen either way. But it's got to be right in here because yes, sir. They can't put it down there because the gas ain't down there, or the line. Everything's got to be. All your appliances got to be the other side of that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You seem like you got a good head on yourself. I'm not trying to hire you.
All right, guys. So here we go. Last piece of the puzzle. Got the fire suppressor system going in. That's the emergency cutoff valve for the gas. And then we'll hit that last line. He'll come back out. My other guy that did the suppressor system. And it's going to be complete. So y'all stay tuned. We on it, man. It's going to be security right there. Biggest security around. Chop. Biggest security. Yeah.